When it comes to entrepreneurship, there are things that make things people feel special. And nothing says special better than flowers. And today's guest is all about flowers. Why you should be given the gift of flowers. So stay tuned and watch this episode of De Negocio a Negocio.
De Negocio a Negocio es patrocinado por Engente Connect.
Welcome to another episode of De Negocio a Negocio, a podcast created to highlight the stories of entrepreneurs, not only the good, the bad, but the not so fun. And today we have a special guest because she's going to share not only her journey, but why she's passionate about her business. I would like to welcome Yesenia Beltran from YB Florals. Not only she's going to share her journey, but why she's passionate about what she does. Welcome, Yesenia, to De Negocio a Negocio. I feel extremely happy to have you here, especially in this month, the month of the love and friendship. So I know for me, flowers are special. And as you can see, I'm wearing them all over. So again, thank you for coming and sharing your journey and the why and why YB Florals exists. So tell me a little bit about yourself and how did you come up with that idea of YB Florals?
Well, so the business name is YB Florals, and
Florals.
It's a small business, woman-owned business here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we do custom floral design. So whatever you have in mind, we can make it come to life, and it's really simple. Really, my love of flowers is my own. I mean, who doesn't love to get flowers?
You have them all over you.
Have them all over, right. So it's like it's a natural, beautiful sentiment to your friends and your loved ones. And really, you don't have to wait for any special day to receive flowers. I mean, you can literally pick a flower from the side, one of the bushes on the side of the road, and give it to your mom, give it to your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful sentiment. So flowers are beautiful, they're gorgeous, and I just love the opportunity to do something that I love and also turn it into a business.
I know for sure whenever I see flowers on my kitchen counter, I'm a happy woman.
Of course.
And so for me, coming in and have you here with us to, again, go over your journey is important because I know that you're in the business of making people happy. Mm-hmm. But now let's talk about first about exactly like the not so happy part, the struggles, that journey. Tell us about that.
Yes. So the flower business is booming right now, first of all. And that's really what attracted me to the business because above all, I'm a businesswoman first. And so I was like, oh my God, this is hitting. This is a marketable item and they sell quick and they sell for up to 3 times more than what you invest. And so for me, that's a profitable business. And but in the same regard, it's difficult to sell things that you love. It's hard for me to price, right? Because I'm like, oh, I love this piece.
You could do it for free if you could.
I'm like, or at least, or not sell it to where I should sell it. And because in my head, I'm like, oh, it didn't cost me that much. I made it with love. It was something that it was so enjoyable to make. So it's I'm still learning kind of the ins and outs of pricing and what that looks like in today's economy. But I mean, any business is difficult. I mean, I don't care if it's tires or, cars, or whatever business you got going on. It's hard. I mean, what's the average person that lasts in a business is 3 to 5 years and then they tap out. So
5 years, girl. If you made
one
it
to
to
two,
5
I'm
years,
sorry, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Right. 1 to 3.
Some people think that it's so easy that they get in it and they're out before like month 12.
Exactly. So a business is a business. It's hard to maintain. It's hard to keep that consistency, especially when you grow in volume. You know, right now I'm a little baby business, and I see the potential and I see the growth, and that doesn't scare me. But it is learning the ins and outs, growing, scaling, what they call it, scaling your business. That can be difficult, especially with space and with
competition.
And, the flowers themselves, they die. Eventually after a week, they die. And so it's a product that is so beautiful, brings so much joy, but also it's a perishable item, so maintaining the temperature, maintaining the quality, you want it to be fresh, you want it to be, smelling delicious. And so there's a lot of things that come into it. And so that's really one of the most challenging things.
So now let me ask you a question. How do you stay motivated when you know about all the challenges and you're on that baby stage, right? Like you were just getting started. And like you mentioned at the beginning, you're so happy to just at least deliver those flowers that you might be willing to like not even make money on it. But how do you stay motivated? Because I know at the end of the day, not every day is a happy day.
Correct. First of all, it is something that I absolutely enjoy. It's something that brings me joy. So for me, it is the best position that I can put myself business-wise, right? Because if I'm doing something that I don't like, I'm going to tap out pretty quick. But for this is my passion. It comes easy. It comes naturally. And again, it brings me joy and it brings the client joy. So I love that. So that's one reason that I stay motivated. And two, the business that I had before this was difficult to
Wait. Where were you
a business
before?
Yes. So I have a black car limousine business. Not like a
You still
stretch.
have that?
Yes.
Okay.
I do, girl.
We're gonna
brand
be
new
planning
BMW X5.
We're gonna be planning some limousine ride, birthday parties, all that fun stuff. Sorry, go ahead. Let's get back to business.
So that's the business that I have now. And I'll tell you, it has gotten really expensive to insure. That has been the reason why I'm looking elsewhere, looking to expand and to grow out of that. And it's a hard business to market. It's a very small niche with a very specific clientele. I mean, who is really booking? Who in your circle is booking all black car service for all of their events, for pickups to the airport, for meetings, for business lunch? It's really a small group of clientele that I can market to. And so it was so difficult.
Well, girl, that's why you need to hang out with people like me. We gotta get creative and we're gonna make some black service ideas popping.
So, and the reason, because I've been doing it for 3 years now. And the reason I'm getting out of it is because the cost of insurance skyrocketed. And so, unfortunately, it is not a business that I can maintain financially. It costs a lot of money to insure this type of work. It's dangerous, right? You're picking people up, and there may be an accident, a serious accident. So I understand the seriousness of it. And so with flowers, it's more light, it's more airy, it's more freeing.
Nobody dies.
Only the flowers die. Only the flowers die. And then you can get some more.
Yes.
So it really is such a pivotal switch in my career, being a young woman, an entrepreneur. This is so exciting for me to do something that I really love and that I really find joy in. And so with the car business, I love what I did and I love my clientele and I love my clients. But again,
it didn't bring you joy anymore.
No. Not like the flowers do. The flowers do, I walk into the room, I'm smelling beautiful flower. The way that my creativity can shine through these arrangements, that I'm like, oh, this is.
And you know
great.
what? The fun thing about this is that you bring in a very interesting point. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times people feel like, okay, you know what? I fail at this, and then they create fear around any other things that they could potentially do. And you know what makes success happen is when you fell enough time until you figure out what you're passionate about and what makes you happy, to the point that you're like you said, hey, I don't know if I'm making enough money, but I'm happy doing it. And you know that you're going to figure it out.
Absolutely. 1,000%.
And so I love that you said that the reason why you stay motivated is because you know you're making people happy at the end and that you're learning as you go.
Absolutely. It's fun. It's fun. I did 3-4 arrangements just this weekend, and I had a great time, doing it. So I know that I'm going to gain those skills that I need to be successful. The market is here. It's now, and it's booming.
Nice. So now if you were to give yourself an advice from the you of 2 years ago, what would that be? I'm going to talk about you because, let's see who takes it, who picks it up and use it as a tip of, for them to continue to do what they're doing.
So an advice that I could tell myself 2 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. So I was just thinking about this the other day, is just like what you were mentioning. I'm not going to give up where if one door closes, as they say, it sounds cliche, but as one door closes, another one opens. And I firmly believe that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. And just because we get one no or 1,000 no's, it doesn't mean that we won't get that yes. And it doesn't mean that there isn't other opportunities that better fit our skill set, our mindset, our heart set, what we love to, it doesn't mean that there's not other opportunities. So I'm glad that I'm finding mine and I'm opening that new door. So I'm really excited where this is going to take me.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it because you know what? Like I said, we got to talk a little bit about what didn't work on your previous business, even though you still like it.
Yeah.
But it's like,
it just wasn't it. Exactly.
And then how you just pivoting and finding again that passion that I could see. I don't know about you guys, but I could feel it. I could feel it.
The vibes are there.
The energy is there. Yeah. And I mean, as long as you approach everything in life with the same attitude and keep failing forward, because that's all we're doing. Everybody should know that we all get to fail forward. Yeah. And as long as we keep going and we do it with a positive attitude, and I love the little heart, I love it. I love it. So now, how do you celebrate your wins?
Oh, I definitely celebrate my wins. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bottle of champagne. Maybe some chocolate.
A little bit of wine.
Right. Cheers to that. Maybe some chocolate-covered strawberries. I like traveling. So that is my favorite thing to do on my off time, anytime really. So I just came back from Miami, a couple days, spent time at the beach. That gives me so much clarity, peace, and kind of resets everything for me. So I really do love to take those little trips, splurge on things that I like. I love good food, right? So a good food, nice beach, and I'm like super happy. So to me, those are big celebrations. But there's also little celebrations.
I was going to ask. You're talking about big celebrations.
Let me tell you.
How do you celebrate the little wins?
Okay, I take a hot bubble bath. Love me a hot bubble bath. It relaxes my muscles. It makes me feel girly, clean. Like I do my full body routine in the shower because I do the bath and then the shower. And those are just like self-care moments that you need to implement into your busy routine because we all get so busy. Living in today's society, there's not a lot of time. And so you have to really implement and prioritize those small bundles of joy, those pockets of joy, as I like to say, and really get your rest, drink your water.
Or your wine.
Right. Exactly. No pasa nada. And so really, there's big wins, there's small wins, there's in-between wins. But at the end of the day, we always win.
Yes. Every day, as long as we keep moving, we're winning. So I love it. I love it. I love it. So now I want you to share with us, how do we connect with you? How do we share love? How do we give you love? Not only connect with you, but how do we give you love?
Wow.
That's important. How do we show support for those that are watching? I want to make sure that you understand that even the small little likes and following someone is a way to show some love.
I love that.
But I want to know from your mouth, how do we give you love?
Well,
how do we connect with you?
You know, the gifting of flowers is always something so special. And anybody, you can gift to anybody, right? Your neighbor, your coworker, your friends, your family. There's so many people and so many reasons to gift, because there's a lot of bad in the world, right? But there's a lot of good as well. And so anytime that you have a chance to gift or give, it just changes the whole mood. It changes the whole day.
Okay, just go follow her page and start buying. Start buying things. Gifting flowers.
Yes,
Sorry.
It's so easy. And it's not just a certain day out of the year. It's not just
Every
Mother's
day.
Day. It's not just Valentine's Day. Every day is an opportunity to share the love, to give, to bring joy, and to be happy, because we need that. We need that.
Follow you and like you
Follow
on social media.
and like.
So my people here at the bottom of this, right here on the bottom, please follow my friend. And not just follow, share, like her content. And now, especially in this month of friendship and love, consume from her. I love that you said it's every single day. Women love flowers every single day of the year. So.
And you will be rewarded kindly for it. Let me tell you.
Yes. So I know that all good things come to an end for today. Our day is over. But mi gente, we're going to continue to create content that not only comes and shares some of the love that our community, our business community have for servicing you and giving you an opportunity to be happy. Like it's our case with my friend right here. Give me your hand, girl. So now don't forget to share the love and follow her on social media. And don't forget to like and share this content, because for all of us as a community, it's important. So stay tuned for another episode of De Negocio a Negocio and tell your friends about it. So see you until next time.
De Negocio a Negocio es patrocinado por Gente Connect. Síguenos en nuestras redes sociales Gente Connect. Suscríbete, dale like y comenta a nuestro canal de YouTube Gente Connect.